Everyone, well, of course, over here with Miss Alison Davis. How are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
That's good. Now, just to remind everyone, we have been making plant-based food all week, which is what you call vegan food. And I know.
I think this one's gonna be over the top.
This one's going to turn me.
This one's gonna be over the top.
And not in the
for
way
you.
I want to be turned. Okay.
So we're making a chia pudding, okay? And I've heard actually a lot of people that like this, and I've tried it and it's good. So I'm gonna ask you to just hold my hand and trust me on this one, and we're gonna make it through.
Walk me through it,
All right,
sister.
so we're doing a kind of pumpkin pie chia pudding. And so this is a dessert,
Okay.
a sweet dessert. And it's, again, plant-based. And are you familiar with chia?
Yeah, because I love putting that in my salads and
Yes.
things like that.
So the thing about chia, it's a great
Let's
source
show
of
everyone,
calcium, iron, dietary fiber, and
Yeah.
also gives you that very full, satiated feeling, which is great on your salad, you know, and anything, because it just fills you up.
It
And the
feels so
reason
nice.
is because what we've done with this and what chia does is it absorbs and it thickens.
Well, what did you put in there to make
All
it
right,
thick?
so that's what we're going to do. If you would, we're going to grab that.
More?
Yep.
Sorry.
And you're going to measure me out about a half a cup
Okay.
of chia seeds in a bowl.
In a bowl. Mm-hmm. Notice I measure beautifully.
You do. All right, and I already have my milk pre-measured. How about
But
that?
is it...
Great call. It's almond milk. So
Now,
it's-
why am I asking you that?
Because we're doing plant-based and vegan food.
See what I've learnt all week?
So we're using almond milk in place of milk, which is
Okay.
great, and I love almond milk anyways. All right, so we're going to add the almond milk.
I'm really into almond milk right now, too.
Good. So we add the almond milk into the bowl, and then you're basically just going to whisk this up, and you put it in the fridge, let it sit overnight,
Okay.
or let it sit for at least a couple hours,
Okay.
and it's going to soak up all of that almond milk into the chia.
Hence why it looks so thick.
Exactly.
And
So once it
unattractive.
sets, it's filled, and then you've got more of this pudding consistency. So it's just soaked up all of that liquid. All right, so what we're going to do to this is now season it up and add some flavors. In addition to the milk, what I did was I sweetened it up just a touch with some maple syrup. So we have some pure maple syrup.
You're allowed to use maple syrup?
Yeah, maple is from a tree.
Oh.
It's not from an animal.
It's not from a maple bee?
No. So we used a little maple syrup and a touch.
I knew that, everyone.
And some vanilla extract.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got maple and vanilla. We're working
Yeah.
with some good stuff now, right?
This is an awful amount of maple syrup. I just
Oh,
could
it's
drink
so
it like...
good.
I'm joking.
And if you're going to get maple syrup, make sure you get the 100% pure maple syrup. Grade A or grade B is
Yeah.
fine, but you want the real stuff.
Okay,
All right,
I'm
now
gonna
we've got
mix
our
this
vanilla
around.
extract. We're going to add some canned pumpkin puree into this.
Does it really taste like... Well, I know
It's
it tastes
just
like
straight pumpkin. Yeah, it's just straight pumpkin puree. And then the final thing.
And do you can I be honest with you?
What?
I'd never heard of canned pumpkin until I moved to America.
Really? Had
And-
you heard of pumpkin pie?
Yes, but we make it from pumpkins.
Well,
But we grow the pumpkins and then mash them and blah, blah, blah.
Well, you could certainly do that. We just, Americans have very convenient methods.
And that's what I was going to say. Do you think it still tastes like pumpkin when
Oh
it's
yeah,
out of
it's
a tin?
just straight pumpkin.
Okay.
They've just taken the hard work out of it for us.
Which I get.
Yeah.
Which I get.
All right, so we've mixed our pumpkin in, and then we're going to use pumpkin pie spice.
Ooh.
So this is just
I will
a blend.
say this does smell good.
This is a blend of pumpkin pie spice, but you can also make your own with some cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and ginger.
I just tasted a bit.
All right, well, wait, we haven't added our pumpkin spice. And we don't really need our whisk
And all
now.
things nice.
Oh, I know, right? We don't need our whisk now that we've got it mixed up. We can just kind of stir this with a spoon.
Yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to add a touch of black pepper.
Oh,
And
really?
yeah, just to give it a tiny bit more of heat. And then you could also add a little chili powder to this. And I really am going to
What about
add...
the chocolate powder?
You could do cocoa powder if you wanted,
Cocoa
but we
powder.
added the pumpkin in this, so I'm going to go more with that pumpkin. And then we could do a touch of cinnamon on top.
Did you
And
say
then-
chili?
Yeah, you could do a little bit of chili powder.
I thought you said that.
All right, and then so a way to serve them, you could put them in the little mason jars and just have them in the fridge, and then you've got a little bit of your kind of chilled chia pudding
All
ready
right.
to go. I
We're
really
gonna-
want you to
we're-
try this.
I know. Not just yet. Oh, Lord,
Come
give
on,
me
you
a taste.
can
We've
do
got to
it.
go. Tell everyone where to find you, who you are.
You can find these recipes at wtvq.com/Midday Kentucky, and then you can go and follow me on Instagram at Chef Alison Davis.
It's not horrible. Back after this short break, everyone.